lot and I'm pretty OCD. You put it together and you have an OCD traveler. That's what my channel is going to really be about. Travel hacks, tips, itineraries from the perspective of an OCD traveler. And today's video is going to be about something I know a lot of people are going to think is super OCD, but it's going to be about toiletry bags. For me, the perfect toiletry bag really sets the tone when packing because I don't know about you guys, but they used to take up so much space in my suitcase. And so I've been on a hunt, but no judgment. Okay, you guys, this is a safe space. And the reason is I have an insane amount of toiletry bags. So this is my collection, okay? It's ridiculous, and this is only part of it. These are bags that I purchased on my own. This video is really gonna share with you guys what I really learned about what really works for a toiletry bag, and so that you guys can learn from my mistakes and my growing pains. So with this is really gonna help you guys pack a lot more efficiently, but the right size toiletry bag is just gonna enable you to pack more stuff. So without further ado, here's today's video. So when I'm choosing a new toiletry bag, there are 4 basic things that I really look for in a toiletry bag. Number 1, material. So the bag itself doesn't have to be, but the inside lining has to be vinyl. You guys already know creams, shampoos, lotions, things are bound to explode in your toiletry bag, and with vinyl it's a lot easier to clean and wipe down. What I also appreciate is a lot of my bags I can rinse out, turn them inside out, and leave them hanging in the room to dry overnight. So it's no fuss, no mess, and they last forever. The second biggest thing that I look for is big, wide zippers. So I need bags where the zippers can go from the entire length of the bag. That's a big thing that I look for. It has to be all the way, because the whole reason is I want to be able to just open the entire bag and look in very easily, grab things as I need. That's a huge thing for me. The third thing is I need a bag that can stand. It sounds kind of random, but I need a bag that I can prop up. So whether I have a pedestal sink in the bathroom or not, I know that there'll be a vanity or a desk that I can keep my toiletries open, but that's a big reason why I always want a big zipper also, because I can stand the bag up, zip the bag up, and I could look right in and get everything I need. The fourth thing I look for is really size of toiletry bag. So I'm mainly gone, you guys, for 2 nights to maybe 5 nights. So I don't need a massive bag. Size is a big thing for me. So for me, I'm looking for something that if it's gonna be on the longer side, I want something that's gonna be narrow. Or a bag like this, if it's gonna be, the height is gonna be tall, then the width is gonna be narrow. Bags that are a little bit bigger, for instance, something like this, I've just noticed they're too big. Like I said, I'm only gone for maybe 2 nights to 5 nights. And so these, I will never fill this bag up with just toiletries, but this, as you guys can see, pretty bulky, and it's gonna take up a lot of space, especially in a carry-on suitcase. So I don't really use ones that are too big. So now I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite toiletry bags and why they work for me. This one is one that I got at Nordstrom Rack. A lot of my stuff, you guys, either from Nordstrom Rack or Target. I don't go on Amazon because I need to see the things, touch it, and feel it. So this bag is great for what I consider to be a 5-day, 4-night trip because it has the big zipper that we talked about, right? But a big thing is compartments. That's another huge thing that I'm obsessed with, that I look for. And with this bag, what I appreciate it is I can fit bigger size toiletry items in here, and they rest very easily. It's big, huge pockets. The only thing about this bag is it's a little bit, once it's filled, it can be a little bit thicker. So when I'm packing a carry-on suitcase, I can't necessarily just kind of throw this in my suitcase. I have to have a designated space for it. But like I said, this is great. You're gonna need bigger size toiletries. A new bag that I've been obsessed with is this cute little toiletry bag from Eagle Creek. I got it at the Container Store, and they have the POP rewards program. With that reward program, I got 30% off this bag. It's amazing. But what I love about this bag is it's super slim and tiny, but when you open up the big pocket, you can easily access and throw things in. I like it because the material is very flexible. There's 2 materials that this bag came in, a canvas, which is the one I had, and like a parachute material. Very similar to the packing folders material that I talked about in my last video. But this means that it can just expand very easily. But I love also these pockets it has on the side. So you can put hair ties and panty liners and all kinds of random things, but I found this to be the best perfect size, and I could just smush these in between my shoes and my clothes and my packing cubes. The next bag that I'm super obsessed with is this one. If you guys don't have a good toiletry bag and you're looking for one, go to Target and buy a Sonia Kashuk bag, okay? Because that lady can make a bag. Like, I have so many of her bags, but this one is super cool because big zipper, everything I love, but freaking magnets, you guys. It's amazing because it keeps this shape. And so I can put my toiletries all around it. It can stand up beautifully. And then when I'm done, I fold it, lay on its back, but there's so much more space that I could stuff into it. I will say this bag is bigger than what I normally like to travel with. Like, it's kind of long and kind of wide in my opinion. But if I'm gonna be gone for 7 nights, this is what I use. This is one of my favorites. The only thing about Sonia Kashuk, I'm so sorry, you guys, I probably got this like 1.5 to 2 years ago. But what she's really good about is the functionality of the bags. Like, this style, she will bring back. The prints are gonna be different, but the style of this type of bag, it will be back, and you will probably see it in the near time future. The last style of toiletry bags that I really like to use are these folders, toiletry folders. And I love them because most of them will come in a set. Like, this is a super cute set that I got at Nordstrom Rack. But what I love about them is you can almost categorize and split up your toiletries. And so this one is great because I use it for bigger toiletries. I can stuff my toothbrush. I can put like blending brushes in here. This I put little lipsticks in. This is for mid-sized toiletries. But the nice thing about these kind of folders, if you may, is that they will go in a lot easier into suitcases. Because think about it, when you're folding your suitcase and it's all clothes and everything, this is a lot easier just to slide in and put on top and close your suitcase very, very easily versus something like this when it's completely full, can be super, super bulky. Another set that I found is by Travelon. I actually got this at Marshall's. This was $10, you guys, and this came with 7 envelopes. Really cool because, like I said, all amazing sizes that you can interchangeably use, whether you're on a 1 night, 2 night, 3 night, 7 night. That's what's also great about these versus like my other ones. They're more appropriate for, you know, depending on the duration that you're gonna be gone for. One thing to keep in mind though with these envelopes is that you are gonna wanna make sure that the lining is vinyl. So I'll see a lot of these bags in like a mesh material and they look really cool and cute, but if they're not lined in like a plastic or vinyl, it's not gonna help when your lotions and creams bust themselves. And get off your clothes. It defeats the whole purpose. If these videos are of interest to you, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to the next video.